Hello and welcome to CET4884. This course will address the importance of securing information and the planning of using the proper tools, technologies to detect and prevent intrusions. My name is Professor Yusuf and I will be your instructor for this course. Please feel free to contact me via email at yusufn@daytonastate.edu or through the Falcon Online course interface. You can also come to my office in person, or you can use Skype to um, uh, contact me via virtual office hours that are posted online. Please take the time to view, read, and understand the provided material under course information. 99% of your questions are addressed in the syllabus and under course information. If you need any help with the add and drop process, visit daytonastate.edu/help. My office hours are posted under the announcements tab and in the syllabus. For easy access to the course material, I created a link within the welcome announcement, which says or states click here to start. Uh, that will take you to the course material and the course information where you can review the syllabus and other course material. The textbook that will be used for this course is Principles of Information Security by Whitman and Mattern. It can be found through the bookstore or online. Um, it doesn't matter if you used one or a new one, so you can search for your best options or best price and purchase that. If you need any help with uh, the book, just let me know if you cannot afford buying it and I will assist you as much as I can. Either we have one in the library, the Daytona State Library, or I can just loan you one until the end of the semester to use, even if it's an older version, but at least you will have something to read from. You can also use additional references or supplemental material that can be found online or through the Daytona State College library, such as a guide to strategic infrastructure security. And again, the whole idea is we are not looking at the technical part of information security. Maybe you took that in other classes. We are looking at the planning, strategizing, and knowing how to execute and implement plans uh, to be able to secure the information within an organization. We are going to look at tools, technologies, strategies, methods that are used to do that. And that's why we are saying that any information, any references that can be found online can be utilized to do that or to understand these concepts. The course is an online course, so all course material will be available for you through the online learning system. Your homepage will display the different courses where you can click on your course of interest to access course information. I suggest that you navigate through the different tabs to get yourself familiar with the course organization. In addition, I would suggest that you log in at least once every day to stay current with course requirements and changes. In some cases, we might have some updates or some changes for the due dates. So at least you will know if there are changes in due dates, you will be informed immediately and you will know that it has been changed. So again, to view the course material, navigate through the different tabs on the course homepage under Falcon Online. All course material, including assignments, discussions, quizzes, presentations, lectures, and supplemental material have been posted under the course content tab through different modules. The modules will be released on a weekly basis as the semester progresses. So every week you will see a module that's being released for that week. That's why I'm saying that you need to access your online courses on a daily basis and check the latest updates and the due dates that will be shown on the right hand side. So you can see the schedule, you can see what's due, and you can see the new released material. Don't forget to finish your icebreaker, which will be due by the end of this week, and it will be graded out of 10 points. Failing to complete the icebreaker should lead or would lead to purging from the course, so be careful for that. You need to finish it as soon as possible. All students are required to complete a weekly discussion forum, which should be posted by Sunday of each week. Make every attempt to post your initial response by the middle of the week. And the reason for that you need to answer the questions, but you need also to reply to at least one of your classmates' posts before the end of the submission period. So that will give a chance for other people to review what you posted and reply to you, and you will review other posts and reply to them. You need to review the course material first before you answer the given questions for the discussion, and then post your answers under the weekly discussion tab. Use the same format, question and answer, to post your discussion. And then post it. You can just do it in Word and then copy, paste in the post, and post in the discussion area. Do not attach any Word document, do not attach anything outside, just post it directly there so other students can view it and reply to you immediately. Now, one of the questions says, if you have any questions about the course material for this week, you can ask. It says you can ask. So if you don't have a question, you don't have to come up with any questions. Just, if you have any problems with the material for that week, you can ask a question. Otherwise, if you don't have a question, it's fine to say, I don't have any questions for this week. For any questions or concerns about the course, you can come to my office during office hours, which is the most preferred method. But if you don't have the time or you cannot come to campus, you can email me, call me, or Skype with me. And again, Skype will give you the opportunity to share screens and to show me if you are working on a tool or on a software or something, or you want to show me some questions about the assignment. Then you can share the screen and ask me your question. There are lots of available resources at Daytona State College for you to utilize. So you can ask the faculty, you can use the Academic Resource Center, you can use the Writing Center, computers everywhere. Just come to campus and we will be more than glad to help. Again, if you can't, you still have the virtual machines, the email, and the phone to call and communicate with us. Each assignment has guidelines and requirements. Make sure to read assignment requirements and submit within the allotted due date. Late assignments will not be accepted. Part of the requirements is to submit your assignment within a certain file naming format, which is as follows. A1, for example, if I'm talking about assignment 1, underscore the course number, underscore your last name. Make sure to write inside the full name and the email address, so on top of the page, the first page. Although you are doing it in a Word document, that does not mean, or in a digital copy, that does not mean you submit the answers without, writing that this is assignment number 1 for this course, this is my name, this is my email, and those are the questions and those are my answers. So just keep the format professional, and use the old format where we used to write the name and email and write that this is this assignment related to this course, so I will know which course are we talking about and which assignment and the person who submitted that assignment. This course requires the submission of an article, term paper, that will address one of the current security topics. So you can select one of the current topics that are out there many topics related to security, security of drones, security of the cloud, security of the big data or databases or patient information, or security of even credit card companies. All these are topics to address and seek the proper alternative or solutions, or if there are solutions that's been proposed, what are the differences between the different solutions, and which one is succeeding, which one is failing. So for that, what we're going to do, we're going to require just to submit an initial abstract that will select the topic and give me the abstract is about like maybe 50 to 100 words that will tell me exactly what the topic is about and what are you going to address in that topic. The paper guidelines and requirements will be posted online, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. The paper will require an academic search with the latest security journal publications, which means that Wikipedia or similar sources and blogs will not be allowed to be used for this article. The reason for that, they've been edited. Anyone can edit Wikipedia, anyone can edit the blogs and change. We don't want that. We want like a reliable resource that's been published in a journal and been reviewed by other academics. That will confirm that the information, the data that you got is reliable. The grading process will be linked to Turnitin, so don't copy from people from other semesters, because once I put it in Turnitin, it will review it, and this online software will be checking your article for any copy paste material, or any material that's been taken from other articles. So write your own in your own words. Try to write in your own words. Be sure not to copy any material from other articles, and write the article with your own words using external resources as references. Also, you need to all these references, you need to cite them within the text. If you don't know the meaning of citation or the references and how to reference them in the paper, just let me know and I will assist you with that. The purpose of this paper is to teach you how to do research about planning and information security. We're not trying here to give you a hard time. We are trying to assist you in learning. So if you need any help with that, just let me know and I will assist you in how to find the information and how to write the paper. There will be a quiz after every 2 chapters and a final exam. The final exam will include all chapters. The quiz will have 10 random questions, true, false, multiple choice, while the final exam will have 50 random questions, true, false, and multiple choice. The quiz's due dates are available in the course schedule and under course calendar. So you can see it on the right hand side where it shows that it's due this day, so you have to take it. Once you click start, you have certain amount of time to finish, whether we are talking about the quiz or the exam. So make sure to finish those questions within the given time. Grading changes from one semester to another based on the given tasks and activities, because usually I will change the task. So if you have a graded assignment and exams, then you can look at the syllabus, and the syllabus will give you an idea on the grading policy and the point distribution for each activity. This course, Security Methods and Practice, the main goal is to provide students with the foundation for understanding the key issues associated with protecting information assets, determining the levels of protection and response to security incidents, and designing a consistent, reasonable, information security system with appropriate intrusion detection and reporting features. We are trying to protect the company, the organization, any organization, assets, especially the information, the size of information that's being utilized in the company are huge now, and they represent huge assets for the company. So we need to protect that, and to protect that we need to plan, we need to know how to do it, and that's the whole purpose of this course. The main objectives of the course is to understand the concepts of information security, recognize the need to integrate information security with the business architecture. It's part of the business. To describe and evaluate methodologies used, we need to know what kind of methodologies that can be used to identify the vulnerabilities that will turn into risk, that will be a threat to the organization. We need to also describe the layers of security that can be implemented and evaluate the different technologies that can be used to secure each layer. And then we need to construct security audits, penetration testing, continuity of operation planning, and disaster recovery. The topics that will be covered within this course is introduction to information security, the need for security, why do we need that, the legal, ethical, and professional issues in information security. Not everything that we implement will be legal, so how can we go through the legal issues and how it can be implemented without affecting other people and the privacy of people. Then we are going to look at the risk management and how vulnerability will turn into risk that will be a threat for the organization. Once we know all that, then we need to plan for security, how to create the plans for securing the information within the organization. We are going to look at the technologies, different technologies that will be used to prevent and detect the intrusion. Then we are going to use other tools, other techniques, other methodologies to prevent intrusion. We will look at some of the methods like cryptology or cryptography that will be used to encrypt and decrypt the information once it's been sent. And again, we are not looking from a technical point of view, but we are we are using the taste of that to understand the concept itself. Then we will introduce also the physical security that will be used, not only digital, but also physical security that can be used to secure the information, and then implementing information security after we have the plan, how to implement that successfully within the organization. That will be all for this session. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask using any of the available communication channels that we talked about. That will be all. Thank you and have a great day.